Hello guys, welcome back to KingKamal2901. We all use a lot of Chinese brands in our day-to-day life, and in terms of gadgets, there's a lot of Chinese stuff that we use. If we stop using Chinese stuff, will there be proper replacement for them? So, in today's video, let's see the alternatives for the Chinese brands and compare them with the non-Chinese brands. So let's get started. Guys, we use a lot of electronic gadgets, and it's not possible to have a look at all of them. So let's categorize them into smartphones and laptops, televisions and gaming consoles, smartwatches and fitness bands, and finally some common home and kitchen appliances. Then we'll also be looking at some of the common gadgets used in our day-to-day life like headsets and keypads. Smartphones. First, let us see about the various Chinese brands we use. Huawei. It is one of the leading brands in the smartphone industry with good business and trade all over the world. Next comes Xiaomi. Xiaomi's phones are branded into Redmi and Mi series, which are really popular nowadays. Next comes BBK Electronics. Guys, most of us might have not heard of BBK Electronics, but BBK Electronics manufactures various smartphones like Realme, Oppo, Vivo, Oneplus, and IQOO. In simple words, BBK Electronics own all these brands. So now let's discuss about the alternatives. Guys, obviously Apple and Samsung are the best options to choose from. Laptops. These days, Chinese laptop brands are getting familiar and famous. Let us see some of them. Xiaomi Mi. Recently, Xiaomi launched their Mi notebook, which got huge response from all over the world. Huawei Honor. Just before Xiaomi launched their Mi notebook, Huawei launched their Honor Magic Book. This brought them a huge stardom. Next, we definitely have to discuss about Asus. Although Asus origin is from Taiwan, 90% of their laptops are being manufactured in China. These days, most of the gamers use their laptops manufactured by Asus. This is because of their high performance and build quality. And finally, Lenovo is also a Chinese brand, whose laptops are being used a lot these days by all the techies. Now, let us discuss about the alternative. Dell. If you're looking for a good business laptop, then Dell is the best choice. HP. HP offers all types of laptops from low range to high range. Apple. We all know about MacBooks and who don't like about their touch bars. Samsung, Micromax, LG, Panasonic, and Microsoft Surface can be some other alternatives for the Chinese brands. Televisions. These days, televisions are really common in all households. Let us see some popular Chinese TV brands. Xiaomi. Xiaomi's recent smart TV, the Mi TV 4S, received a lot of appreciations around the globe. This made them settle as one of the good television brands. OnePlus. The OnePlus TV is really popular nowadays. Its high specs at low cost attracts the tech world. TCL. TCL is one of the finest television brands in the world. With a simple interface and streaming app support, people tend to buy TCL television. Now, let us take a look at some of the non-Chinese television brands. Samsung. With its new QLED series, Samsung is by far the most innovative and most trusted brand of all the television brands available in the tech world. LG. LG was one of the first brands to introduce a OLED series. This earns them good trust and huge stardom. Sony. With a huge variety of televisions, Sony was one of the best television brands. With its good marketing skills, Sony is really popular in the Japanese market. Gaming consoles. All the well-known gaming consoles that are Xbox, PlayStation and Nintendo are not made in China. Xbox is owned by Microsoft that is originated from United States. PlayStation is owned by Sony and both Sony and Nintendo are originated from Japan. Smartwatches. These days, smartwatches are being essential in our life. Let us see a few popular Chinese smartwatch brands. Xiaomi. With their new Huawei Bip Lite smartwatch, the tech world appreciates Xiaomi for its features and looks. Lenovo. Although Lenovo is not popular in terms of smartwatches, their recent product, the Lenovo Watch 9, has got huge response from all over the world. Huawei. Huawei was always innovative in terms of looks, especially with their new Huawei Honor smartwatch. They proved what they are capable of. Now let us take a look at the alternatives. Apple. With their very own watch OS, Apple is by far the best smartwatch manufactured, and with their new Apple Watch Series 5, all the Apple users were given a great advantage in terms of accessibility. Samsung. With their new Samsung Galaxy Active 2, Samsung currently owns almost 40% of the smartwatch industry. Its high build quality and glorious design is responsible for all this. Fitbit. Fitbit is one of the finest smartwatch manufacturers. They have numerous variety of designs and straps that are available. Now, let us discuss about a few home and kitchen appliances. They are really important in our life. Let us group them into the following: air conditioners, dishwashers, washing machines, refrigerators, water heaters, and microwave ovens. Let us start with the air conditioners. In terms of air conditioners, Haier is the only popular Chinese brand, whereas Hitachi and Blue Star can be some of its alternatives. Now, let us discuss about dishwashers. Once again, Haier is the only popular Chinese dishwasher brand, whereas Wash and LG provide the best non-Chinese dishwashers. Now, let us talk about washing machines. TCL and Haier are some popular Chinese brands, whereas LG and Samsung can be their best alternatives. Now, in terms of refrigerators, although many of them are manufactured in China, China does not produce any good manufacturers of refrigerators. Haier refrigerators are just getting into profits and becoming popular. Whirlpool and LG are the best non-Chinese refrigerator brands. Now, in terms of water heaters, Haier is the most popular Chinese brand that makes water heaters. A.O. Smith and Whirlpool can be the best alternative. Now, let us talk about microwave ovens. Galenshi is a popular Chinese brand that is the largest microwave manufacturer that manufactures 1 out of every 2 microwave ovens in this world. LG can be its best alternative. Now, let us discuss about a few common accessories we use in our day-to-day life. They are headsets, computer mouse and keyboards, printers and speakers. In terms of headsets, Bluedio is a good Chinese brand, whereas Bose, Sony, JBL and Beats can be its alternative. Now, for the computer mouse and keyboards, LogiTeck is a Chinese brand whose alternatives can be Redgear, Zebronics and Quantum. China has only one well-known printer brand, Pantom, which is owned by Lenovo. Canon and Epson can be its alternatives. Edifiel and Bluedio are China's only well-known speaker brands. Bose and Sony are the best non-Chinese brands available. So guys, now these are all the popular Chinese brands we discussed today, and I have tried to give you all the best alternatives possible. Check out the video description for the list of all the brands I've discussed today. If you have a different opinion about the alternatives, comment down below. Until then, like, share and subscribe because we are aiming for 1000 subscribers by the end of this year. Also guys, huge shout out to my friend Stevie BS. He makes really good content. Make sure to check out his channel. Link in the description down below.